welcome to another vlog. I'm actually down in Sailor's room because I just filmed in the room over from here. But I just did a video on the LA Girl matte. I think they're the matte liquid. They're not liquid lips. The matte soft cream lip products. They are so pretty. So this one, I'm doing like a wear test now today just to see how long it lasts, how it kind of fades. This one is called Baby. Look how pretty it is. And these are only like $4.20, like $4.20 at Ulta right now. So I just bought all 6 because I really wanted to swatch them all and just see what they all looked like. Oh my gosh, I'm so impressed. They are so nice. They're pillowy. I can tell that something's on my lips, but it's not drying at all. They're just like really soft. They're kind of like the NYX lip creams, but they're a lot thinner than that, which I love because I feel like those are kind of heavy. I think this is such a pretty color. This one is called Baby. And then there's another one called My Fave that's gorgeous as well. So go check out Caitlin Thomas Beauty real quick too. If you want to see that lip swatch video, they're all just so pretty. I can't even pick my favorite. Probably this one and then the one called My Fave could be my favorite. But they're all just like so unique and so pretty in their own way and perfect for fall. So I feel like I have something on my chin. Maybe it's just my chin dent. But yeah, so pretty. Highly recommend. Go watch that video if you want to see all the swatches. I'm going to go throughout this day and just see how long it lasts too and give an update on that video. Oh, love the color. I could just stare at it. It's just so pretty. Okay, here is our table and chairs. I think it looks so good. I think the chairs look so good with it. These are totally separate things I ordered. So the table is separate from Amazon. Well, they were both from Amazon, but they were not together. And I love my centerpiece in the middle. I think that looks so good. I'm going to put a green table runner on it though, because that might kind of add to it too. But I love it. I think it looks so good. And it lightens up this room. We used to have a really dark one in there with really dark chairs, and I think this just lightens it up a lot. Tyler is here. How was it building it?
It was a lot of work to build that table. A lot more work than I expected.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. I saw him do some of it.
Yeah, that took a couple hours. There's a lot of pieces, and that's a heavy table.
Which is good. It's really durable. And it's heavy. Even if it's from Amazon, it's still really good quality. Okay, I love it. Tyler also worked all the way to like 3 in the morning last night, and then he built all this for me today. Best husband. Here it is with a table runner. I love it so much. It's so pretty. And I love the green. I think the colors just go. This was in my head, and this is exactly what I was thinking. And it came together so well. This centerpiece is really special to me too, because this is a cabinet door that my grandpa had. He made me this bowl. This is just another decoration that I think goes well with it. But these two are kind of sentimental, so I really love that centerpiece too. Oh, looks so good. It just changes this whole room. It just makes it look so much brighter, I feel like. And then we can see our trees better. I love it so much. Good morning. It is 5:30 in the morning. I am up on the treadmill. I'm just gonna do my walk. I have a lot to do today, and I want to kind of take you along because it might be fun to watch. I have to go. This is not fun, but I have a dermatology appointment this morning at 9:45, and I just get my skin checked every 6 months because I've had a lot of like precancerous moles, and I've actually had a melanoma mole before. It's called in situ, where it was kind of on the surface of the skin. It wasn't like deep in my skin yet. That was the scariest time my life also. That was when London was first born. So I had that on my stomach, got that removed, and they had to cut out a huge chunk of my stomach, and I had stitches and all sorts of things. I've had a lot of moles removed and a lot of skin cancer issues and scares, and so I just go every 6 months and he just checks all my moles, my whole body and my scalp, and it's just a good thing. They've told me that I can come every year, like once a year, but I do every 6 months just to be safe. I have some stuff I tried to return to Ulta yesterday, and the lady there was like, there's like this thing that comes up that says error when I try to return your stuff. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, I got to call the help desk. She called them, and she's like, well, now I'm on hold if you want to like wait or shop for a while. I'm like, I don't have time. I got to go. I'm like, I'll just take my stuff. Ulta's customer service, I'm sorry, but is absolutely horrible. I hate it. So I have stuff to return. I'm wondering if I should try a different store. I don't know. I don't know why there was an error when I'm trying to just return some things. After my appointment, I want to run to Costco and I need some eggs. So I want to get a couple things there. I want to film a makeup video today. I got the new Anastasia Beverly Hills little like mini, it's called the Embers palette. It is so pretty. I looked at it when I first saw it, and I'm like, I just like ordered it. I was just like, oh, I want this so bad. And so I just ordered it because the colors are so pretty, and they're like comforting fall colors. I don't know how else to say it. They're just like cozy colors. They're so pretty. I had to get that. So I actually picked that up the other day too. I want to do a makeup video on that. So watch for that on my other channel. That will be coming very soon, or it might already be up actually before this vlog. Just feels like a busy day. I'm going to do my walk, shower, get ready for that appointment, and then run those errands. I'll take you along, see what else happens the rest of the day at home. Also, one more thing I wanted to talk about. I've been playing Animal Crossing, which if you know, you know. I'm kind of addicted, but I'm redoing my island because I did it so pretty, and I did like waterfalls and I had flowers everywhere, and I thought it looked really nice. I'm just kind of tired of it, and so I'm trying to flatten it right now. And I decided to do it kind of inspiration from my grandma and grandpa's backyard, because I basically grew up at their house, and I grew up every morning in the summer being with them all day because my mom would go to work, and so we would be with grandma and grandpa all day. And they had a farm in their backyard. They had not like animals more, but like they like grew a lot of vegetables. They had a swing set. They had a big tree we always climbed. My grandpa had a big shed with wood and stuff, woodwork stuff in it. I grew up there, you know, that's just like my childhood. And they've both passed away. That house was sold and it's been redone and everything. And so like, I just have that in my memory now. And it's just like the comfort of their house is just stuck in my memory. And I want to kind of do my Animal Crossing island kind of like their backyard. So I sort of like wrote out this drawing of like, I'm going to do the road and then like their house, which would be like my house. I'll do like crops in the very back because at their house, all of their farming was like in the very back. I'll have like the wood shed, and I'll do like lots of like vintage little items around that. I just want to make it like their backyard. So that's what I've been doing. Anyway, just wanted to tell you that and show you that because it was really cool. I will start my walk now, and we will get going with this busy day. Okay, I am done. I did 5.575 miles. And I was going to do weights today, but I'm running out of time. So I'm going to skip the weights and just go shower and get ready. I hate when I have to skip it, but some days I just got other stuff going on and I just got to hurry. So I'm going to go get showered and ready and get to my appointment. Okay, I'm done at the dermatologist. Everything went well. I didn't have to remove any moles, which is always a good thing. I hate when I have to because I've just done this so many times. When I have to remove a mole, it's really scary, and like I have to wait a couple days for them to get back to me after they biopsy it. And I've just done this so many times that I get stressed and anxiety about it. It's always a good thing when I go and he doesn't have to remove any. And I'm like, okay, I can breathe for the next 6 months until the next time he checks me. But I'm always watching mine and really aware too. So that's good. He did prescribe me some minoxidil oral minoxidil for like hair thinning and hair growth because I'm starting to get some thinning. So I'm hoping that will work. I'm going to go pick that up at Costco too. So that's going to be at Costco. I got to get some eggs there. Then we will go home and I'll do some of my videos I want to film. So far, that is the day. Now we're on to our lovely Costco store. I'm going to make sure that eggs don't cost me $100. And what I mean by that is whenever I get one thing at Costco, I end up getting so many other things and I end up spending $100 at least every trip. I'm going to be really good and try not to spend $100. I just need eggs. My prescription won't be done for like a half hour. So I'm roaming around Costco bored, wanting to go home and have breakfast. I have to wait for them to do my prescription. So I am looking at rugs and I don't even know why. I just need some eggs. Also, I got hide shoes because they're on sale. So now we have eggs and hide shoes. Nothing else. I really don't need anything else. Maybe fruit, but then nothing else. Just looking at these. Those are cute. Those are a queen. We have a king. And we actually just have a really good comforter. I don't need a comforter. Just hard when all of these things are on clearance. They still have watermelon, but they are mushy. Want some proof? I just tried to pick up one, and then my finger went right through it. So I think the watermelons are done for this year. This one's mushy. They're not good. Not good. And they're $2 more than normal. And it's sad, but I think we're done. Even though they have these too. I don't know. I've gotten some lately and they're mushy, even if they look really good on the outside. And there's just some proof. So I think we're done with them. Really sad day. Well, it turns out it's easier to spend more than 30 minutes at Costco than you think. I spent about an hour, and I also spent more than just eggs. I know I failed. I tried really hard to just stick with the eggs, but I saw other things and I'm like, I gotta get that. I really want that. I'm gonna bring everything in. I'll show you just like a little haul of, well, a big haul of my Costco stuff, what I got. And then I'll eat breakfast finally because it's noon right now and I haven't even had breakfast and I'm starving. Next thing, bring stuff in and I'll show you what I got. First, I just want to show you these pumpkins because I'm gonna leave these outside probably, but I just got 2 of these bags of these. They're called mini pumpkins. I mean, they are mini, but they're not that small. And I thought they were so cute. So I got 2 of them. I'll have the kids kind of pick their own and put them out on the steps. I know we still need to get big ones, but at least I got these for now and I think they'll love them. I'm sure you get it if you go to Costco too. You understand. I'll first just kind of show you these. These are just cute little book and magnet play sets. They were like $10, $11. And I just thought those would be so cute for Christmas. So I got Peppa Pig and then I got London Princess one. High chews are on sale, of course. So we had to get those. Everybody loves high chews in this house except me. I don't love chewy anything. I've never liked chewy candy, nothing chewy. So I don't eat them, but everybody else likes them. I love these chicken apple sausages. They're so good to just put with like vegetables and just put on like a sheet pan. Really easy dinner. Those are really good. We got a bread. I got spinach. I get a lot of spinach because I put it all in my smoothies and I just freeze it all and it just lasts really well. We needed more vanilla. I got 2 things of grapefruit because I always eat a grapefruit every morning too. At least half of one. Love my grapefruit. Love pickles. So I got this big thing of pickles. These were like only $2.99, but we love blackberries. These are really good. We just put them in the air fryer and they're just like a really good dinner, even just like really a lunch or snack. They were on sale. We needed more butter. We needed more frozen like vegetable that I could give the kids with dinners. And they don't love a lot of vegetables, but corn and peas they'll do. So I just got some sweet corn. This is really good white corn. The eggs. The reason I went in there, raspberries, these were only like $2.99 too. The chicken thighs were on sale. They were like $6 off. And I love to just like put a ton of seasonings on these and throw them in the air fryer. They're really good. So I got more of those. We love this chicken noodle soup, especially another easy dinner for like grilled cheese and soup. And this was on sale, so I got this. My favorite soup ever is this red pepper and tomato. It's so good. And you can even just like throw it in the microwave and just warm it up in a bowl. I put it in a pan sometimes. You can add stuff to it. 110 calories for 1 cup. It just really doesn't have a lot of bad stuff in it, you know? It's just kind of just the vegetables. I had to get some of that and it comes with 6 cartons, so really good deal. My prescription, I got this Skinny Pop roasted garlic butter popcorn. I thought that might be good. I'm totally into popcorn, love Skinny Pop and like the Chickaboom, whatever pop stuff too. So I really want to try the garlic. That looks really good. And then they have wild blueberries, which wild blueberries I've heard have a lot more like antioxidants than just regular berries. Regular blueberries. So I got the wild ones and they're smaller, but I can tell they're a little more dense. They're just really yummy and it's a humongous bag and that was a really good deal too. So I think that's all I got. So I'm just gonna hurry and put this away and then finally get something to eat. Sorry, I think I totally just went right over these. So I also got these and I got a 2-pack of them. Well, 2 of them because they're so good. I drink tea like every day, all day, like herbal tea. I drink my red rose, really sweet dessert teas, which I've talked about. And I'm trying not to drink so much of this in them. I'm trying to just avoid this. And I know that nut pods is a lot more healthier and they're sugar-free, but their ingredients are just a little bit better and I want to really stick to that. And so I saw these at Costco and I'm like, no way. So I had to get 2 of them because who knows how long they're going to be there and they don't expire till like next summer. So I'll definitely go through them. They're really, really good creamer and like way healthier than this stuff. These are both French vanilla and then pumpkin spice, which will be good. As we continue on the day, now I am picking up kids from school. You're just seeing my whole day today. Then we'll go home and then I have to start dinner because then I work at 5:50. But today, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I work in the evenings and then Wednesdays and Fridays, I work during the day, which I like a lot more. Tuesdays and Thursdays are kind of sucky days because I have to work in the evening. So I have to get home, make dinner, and then I work the rest of the night, which is kind of tiring. And then start all over again tomorrow. I just filmed a video on the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Embers palette. It is so pretty. Look at my eyeshadow. I just love the neutral tones. They're not too like cool, but they're not too warm. Oh my gosh, it's the best, prettiest palette ever. I love it. Let me just show you what it looks like. My bangs bangs. Sorry, my bangs are a mess. I gotta go fix them. But look how pretty these shades are. They're just like so pretty and neutral. They're not too warm, not too cool. There's some shimmer in there, but like I was saying in my video, they're kind of like mature shimmer where they're not like metallic. They're just pretty shimmer. I just love it so much. I will use this so much. I'm in love. I really try hard not to open too many bags of popcorn because they always go stale so fast. But I really want to try this garlic butter popcorn. So this is the Skinny Pop one I got from Costco. Let's see what the garlic butter popcorn tastes like. We're gonna do a taste test. Definitely garlicky. It's good. I can taste the garlic more than the butter. So it definitely tastes like garlic popcorn. It's a little bit addicting. I like it. However, I kind of like the Lesser Evil brand better. This one kind of leaves me wanting more flavor a little bit. Although I taste the garlic pretty strongly. I feel like the Lesser Evil brand has more flavor, a little more density to it, but this one's not bad. I think it's pretty good. And they're the same amount of calories per cup as the Lesser Evil brand too. If you like garlic and butter, definitely give it a try because I do recommend it. I think it is good. I just think the Lesser Evil brand is just a tad bit better. Okay, this is Sailor and she is going to try the garlic butter popcorn and know what she thinks of it.
I think it's good.
You think it's good? Is it garlicky enough?
Yeah.
Is it buttery enough?
No.
That's what I was thinking too. There's a lot of garlic, but there's not a lot of butter in it, huh?
Yeah.
It's kind of just garlicky popcorn, not really butter. But you still think it's good? You'll eat it?
Mm-hmm.
So out of 1 to 10, what number would you give it? 10 being the very best.
7.
I would give it a 6. Look who's home. Tell that to the camera.
This is really good.
Okay, Tyler's going to try.
Yucky.
I am.
Butter garlic popcorn.
That is so disgusting.
Garlic butter popcorn.
Sorry, garlic butter popcorn. Okay, we're going to see taste test of family.
It tastes like
That's pretty good. I like it.
Do you think it has enough butter?
Nothing ever has enough butter.
Do you think it has enough garlic?
Nothing ever has enough garlic either. So
Okay.
no, there's not enough butter, there's not enough garlic, but it's a good snack.
I think it's pretty good, but I think it's lacking the butter flavor. From 1 to 10, what number would you give it?
Well, it really isn't my type of snack. I'd probably give it a 6.
Okay, that's what I said, a 6. Sailor said a 7. Hello, it is another day. I am working all day today, but I just wanted to show you how awesome my husband is. So we kind of cleaned up our backyard, which is such a mess. It was a mess. And he did pretty much all of it. And I'm just going to show him off just a little bit. So first, he built this whole table, which I wanted to show you this anyway. This is our new outdoor table. Totally love it. I honestly have yet to sit on it, at it, but I'm going to. I'm just so busy lately, but yeah. Such a nice table that we can like sit out here and eat dinner. We might do that tonight. That might be fun. I'll cook something on the Blackstone, probably breakfast, something for dinner, and we'll eat it out here. It's just amazing. So he built this whole thing. After he's worked so much at work lately, he built all this for me, which is super nice. I love my flowers around. And then we're gonna go down and I'm gonna show you down here. These are the steps going down to the backyard. We're gonna go over here. So this is just stuff that we have underneath the deck. I'm just giving you like a tour of the backyard, basically. We cleaned up this area. This is where we keep like our wood stuff, but we hate these trees. I love them. He hates them because they're so much work and they just produce so much like deadfall. Is that what it's called? Not Deadpool, that's a movie. Deadfall. And it's such a mess, but he did such a good job. So this was completely covered in just stuff. If you look right underneath the trees, like all of that, this whole area was covered in that and it was growing from the trees, and he cut all that down and he cleaned up this whole fire pit. It looks so much nicer now, but honestly, we probably will never use this because, I mean, how likely would we start a fire right above it? It's pretty close. So we don't really use this fire pit, but it is pretty. And if we cut these trees down, definitely we would, but I feel like it's a little bit dangerous right now. But he did such a good job cleaning all that up. And then we come over here and like he's cut down all of that because the trees were growing all to the ground basically, and he's trimmed them and cut them back so much. Looks so much better. One year we had kittens in this yard because there was a mommy kitty who had kittens, and we had kitties bees all over in those trees. And they were hiding from my dog who was here, but she's passed away since then. But it was quite a crazy sight to see like 7 kittens running around this backyard. So here is the rest. He's mowed the lawn. All of these bushes he's trimmed. They were really big. They were almost to the top of the brown part there on the house. And he has, I mean, trimmed them immensely. They look way, way smaller than they used to. So he's trimmed all those, cut down all of that on this side. This backyard is so much work. And I'm just really proud of him because he's done so much to take care of it. I really don't do a lot in the yard. I do more housework and he does more yard work. This tree we planted for his dad when his dad passed away, and it's gotten huge, which is awesome. It's really pretty in the spring. Then you can just see how far this goes. All the way down there. So he's just cleaned up all of this. Under the playground, that was kind of messy. That's a little bit cleaner. Over there in that corner, that's a lot cleaner. There's a mess of just stuff over there, and that looks a lot better. So just so much stuff. So this is kind of our eyesore of the backyard, this area. I know my daughter weeded a lot of it. May not look like it, but over here, this was completely full of like really long weeds. And she weeded pretty much all of this. So she did a lot of this too, cleaned up all that. She said there were 1 billion snails in there. If you remember like one of my last vlogs, I did a video from the window behind me and I was showing all the snails on the gate because they all go right there in the mornings and it's really funny. But yeah, so she took care of that. So anyway, this is our backyard. We do love it. I love the trees so much. It is a lot of work though. In the winter, it's so pretty when it snows and there's snow all over these trees. Can you just imagine? It's just so gorgeous. I'll definitely do a video when that happens. So make sure you subscribe and you can see my winter trees because it's so pretty. Anyway, I just wanted to probably end this vlog here. I don't think I have much more today. I'm just working and then we'll just do dinner tonight and do it all again tomorrow, but I'll continue to vlog, so make sure you subscribe, and thanks so much for watching this one. I hope you have a great day, and yeah, I'll see you in my next one.